some guys get bitter though, right? Like they have that loss, they think they win, they get bitter, then it's going to affect how they think about the next fights. And so it's awesome to see an awesome bounce back and a great performance afterwards, you know? That speaks wonders to the experience you've had in the UFC. I mean, you said you've been in the UFC for 9 years. That's already a long career. Yeah. You know, like that's good to be able to bounce back and show your experience in the cage.
TJ, you talked about in the last podcast, Alex Pierre, the last fight, getting kind of put up against the cage, not really being able to work, coming off the cage, and then judges, and then when you let it go to the decision, things like that happen. How do you feel the judging is based right now compared to when you were fighting? You feel like they're doing a good job?
No, dude, you always see, depends from card to card and judgment to judgment. I mean, it's a tough situation, right? It's never gonna, hopefully it'll change, but from what I've seen, I mean, even on that card, there was already bad decisions before your fight too, you know, and they were like talking about it on the broadcast, like some horrible decisions that had already happened. So I don't think it's changed. I mean,
what do we got going on with your hand over there, Randy?
My last fight, I broke it in my last fight. I broke it in the first round, and just had to keep going. You know what I mean? I started hearing like the crunching, and I think I hit him, and when I broke his nose, I started talking shit.
What were you saying during the fight?
Instant karma. Exactly. I started talking shit, and I hit him again. And then the second shot, I think that was the shot that broke it. You know.
What were you saying to him during the fight? I could see you mumbling something at him.
It's just mental warfare, man. I'm just trying to dominate.
You said something. I heard you say something.
I just told him that you know, when you hit somebody, I don't know if he knew his nose is broken. So I was just letting him know, like, yeah, that shit broke.
Let him know that you know that fucking hurt.
So that's really it.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, when you look at, like, Rampage.
I think it's before this.
Rampage, you ever broke your hand? You ever broke anything?
Yeah, I broke my hand. And when I fought this Japanese guy, Pride, they used to always fuck with me. And my coach was taping up my hand the same way he always taped my hand. And then they came back there and said, oh, you got too much tape on there. And they made me take some tape off. It was flimsy. And the first punch in the first 2 minutes of the fight, I heard it snap it. Just like that. And, you know, our rounds were 10 minutes back then. So I had to figure out how I'm going to beat this guy with a broken hand, my right hand. Damn. So I got him on the ground, and I held him, and I did like a knee hook to the face. Because you can knee the face on the ground and knocked him out with a knee.
Question now, after that, you ever break it again after that?
No, I never broke it again. Never.
Damn, you hit hard too, and nothing happened.
And I think it healed stronger. I could feel like the little.
Did they put a plate in there?
No, they didn't put nothing in. Okay. It was just it was a clean break.